It's a question that many of us may hesitate to ask out loud, yet one that resonates deeply as we navigate the complexities of growing older. The answer? An emphatic, resounding yes. Aging doesn't mark the end of our sexual vitality or our need for intimacy. In fact, it can open the door to a richer, more fulfilling experience of our own bodies, one that's steeped in self-love, self-care, and connection. I want to invite you into a safe, respectful space where we'll explore this often misunderstood aspect of aging. This isn't just about the physical. It's about emotional wellness, self-awareness, and empowerment. Through today's conversation, we'll uncover how self-pleasure isn't just a private indulgence. It's an essential part of your well-being. Whether it's reducing the risk of prostate cancer, enhancing emotional resilience, or simply reconnecting with your own desires, this practice offers profound benefits that extend far beyond the bedroom. I promise, with all my heart and conviction, that this space will be one of unwavering respect and compassion. Together, we'll address the concerns that often arise as we age, especially around sexuality and intimacy. You are not alone in this journey. Sexuality in later life is not a faded memory. It's a living, evolving experience that grows richer as we embrace who we truly are. This content is made for those of us navigating the road to 50 and beyond, seeking to reclaim our vitality, our sensuality, and our sense of connection to both ourselves and others. As we dive deeper, we'll explore why self-pleasure is far more than a personal indulgence. It's an act of self-respect, a way to honor our changing bodies, and a tool for emotional health. You'll discover how this practice can lower health risks, boost your mood, improve your sleep, and reconnect you to the deep well of joy that resides within. So, if you've ever wondered how to sustain your sexual health as you age, or how to reframe intimacy in later life, this is the video for you. Stay with me until the end, and let's explore how embracing your sensuality at any age is not only possible, but vital. Let's take this journey together and rediscover the joy of self-love in the most empowering way. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. I promise, with all my heart and conviction, that this will be a space of unwavering respect, compassion, and profound learning. A sanctuary where you, my dear listener, can find solace, understanding, and most importantly, empowerment. In this sacred space, we will address the concerns, questions, and uncertainties that often arise as we age. This content is specifically created for those of us over 50, those who are navigating the complex and often misunderstood journey of aging, seeking answers on how to maintain not only our physical health, but our emotional and intimate well-being as we gracefully grow older. You are not alone in this. Because, let's face it, sexuality does not come to an end as we move past our youth. No, in fact, it often deepens, becoming more connected to our true selves, more meaningful, more tender, and in many cases, more fulfilling. Sexuality in later life is a rich tapestry, woven with new experiences, deeper connections, and a heightened sense of awareness about what really matters to us. This is the kind of richness I want to explore with you, the kind that transcends youthful ideals and celebrates the wisdom, confidence, and self-awareness that come with the years. Let's begin with something that I know many of you have wondered about, and that I frequently hear. Is self-pleasure something that is still beneficial in older age? And my answer to you, dear friends, is an emphatic, resounding yes. It is not just recommended, but in many ways, it can be a vital practice, an act of self-care that nurtures and sustains our well-being in ways we might not even realize. What's often overlooked or even dismissed is how profoundly self-pleasure can impact our lives, not only physically but emotionally and psychologically as well. It's not a trivial matter, and it's certainly not something to be ashamed of. Far from it, self-pleasure is an act of self-respect, a powerful way to honor and cherish your own body. It is a celebration of self-love, a means of connecting with our own sensuality and intimacy, especially as we face the changes that aging brings. There are risks to our health, both hidden and not so obvious, that we can mitigate through this simple yet profound practice. Today, I want to take you through some of those risks and how this seemingly private act can actually safeguard you from the dangers of neglecting your own well-being. Let's face a common and often difficult reality many of us experience as we age: difficulties in experiencing intimacy and maintaining a fulfilling, active sex life. It's a sensitive issue, one that often brings up feelings of shame, frustration, or even confusion. Many people believe that sexual desire inevitably fades as we age. The truth is, sexuality doesn't just disappear, nor does it shrink into something less vibrant. What happens is that our bodies change, yes, but so do our minds and hearts. And with these changes comes an invitation to adapt, to reinvent how we experience intimacy and pleasure. It's an opportunity to reframe our perceptions, to find new ways of relating to our bodies and desires. Self-pleasure, far from being a misguided or shameful practice, is actually a key to maintaining not just our sexual health, but our overall physical and emotional well-being. It's an essential part of a holistic approach to aging, one that honors both our bodies and our emotions. It's about reclaiming power over our own desires, without the pressure of others' expectations, without the weight of societal norms. This is about embracing freedom to enjoy and explore our own bodies, our own pleasure, without guilt or shame. Now, let's dive deeper into the tangible benefits that self-pleasure brings to us in the later stages of life. For men, especially, one of the most profound benefits is its protective effect against prostate cancer, a risk that looms larger as we grow older. I want you to really let this sink in. Men who regularly ejaculate throughout their lives, either through intimacy with a partner or through self-pleasure, significantly lower their risk of developing prostate cancer. We're talking about a reduction in risk that can be as high as 30% for men over 40 who practice regular ejaculation. This isn't some random, speculative claim. These findings are backed by credible medical research. Studies consistently show that maintaining regular sexual activity, whether with a partner or alone, can protect against the development of prostate cancer and keep our bodies in a healthier state as we age. But that's not all. Self-pleasure offers a host of physical benefits beyond just the risk of prostate cancer. It promotes the release of endorphins, those feel-good, mood-enhancing chemicals that lift our spirits and help combat stress and anxiety. As we age, our bodies naturally produce fewer endorphins, leading to a greater risk of feeling disconnected or even depressed. But self-pleasure is a natural remedy, boosting these vital hormones and helping to keep our minds as healthy as our bodies. It can also enhance our sleep quality, relax our muscles, and even improve circulation, all of which are crucial for maintaining our health and well-being as we age. Emotionally and psychologically, self-pleasure can serve as a form of self-connection, helping us remain in touch with our desires and identities. In a world that often tells us we should be less sexual as we age, self-pleasure reminds us of our vitality, of the fact that we are still whole, still deserving of joy, still worthy of pleasure. It reconnects us with the empowerment that comes from within, proving that our sexuality is ours to define and experience on our own terms, no matter our age. So, let's shift the narrative around aging and sexuality. Let's stop viewing intimacy and pleasure as something that fades, something that is left behind in the past. Instead, let's embrace this stage of life as an opportunity to deepen our connection to our own bodies, to explore new ways of loving ourselves, and to engage in practices that sustain our health and vitality. Self-pleasure is not just an option, it's an essential, empowering practice that supports our physical, emotional, and psychological well-being in ways that extend far beyond the bedroom. Let this be a call to action for you, dear listener. If you've been hesitant or uncertain about your own intimate practices as you age, I encourage you to embrace them with open arms, with understanding, and most of all, with love for yourself. Your body still holds incredible power and potential for pleasure. Don't let age make you forget that. You are worthy of feeling vibrant, of feeling joy, and of connecting deeply with your own desires. Let this be the time when you rediscover that power and cherish it with every fiber of your being. For women, Self-pleasure offers a wealth of physical benefits that are often overlooked. As we age, our bodies undergo a variety of changes, and some of these changes can affect our reproductive health and comfort. For many older women, self-pleasure can be an effective way to relieve menstrual cramps, a symptom that may still occasionally occur in those going through perimenopause or menopause. While many think of self-pleasure solely in terms of sexual enjoyment, its therapeutic effects go far beyond that. One critical benefit is the prevention of pelvic congestion. As we age, a lack of orgasms can result in poor circulation and blood flow to the pelvic area. This stagnation can lead to discomfort, heaviness, or even pain, which can interfere with daily life. By engaging in self-pleasure, women can improve blood flow to the pelvic region, reducing these issues and promoting a greater sense of comfort and well-being. This simple practice can work wonders for maintaining pelvic health and preventing the physical discomforts that aging often brings. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. But that's just the beginning. Self-pleasure is also an incredibly effective remedy for headaches, something that many of us, especially as we grow older, are familiar with. Instead of reaching for a pill at the first sign of a headache, self-pleasure offers a more natural and holistic approach. During orgasm, the body releases endorphins, powerful natural painkillers that help to alleviate discomfort. These endorphins not only help reduce the intensity of headaches but can also elevate your mood, making you feel more at ease. So, why not skip the aspirin or ibuprofen and opt for something that supports both your physical and emotional health? Self-pleasure, in this sense, becomes a kind of healing practice, one that nurtures both body and mind. But the benefits go even deeper. In our increasingly demanding and stressful world, we often forget how much tension we carry in our bodies, especially as we age. We have physical stress that manifests in muscle tightness, headaches, and fatigue, and emotional stress that can drain us mentally and physically. Self-pleasure can be an incredibly powerful antidote to stress. When we engage in this practice, the body releases dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals that play a huge role in balancing our emotions and reducing stress. These substances promote a sense of relaxation, calm, and contentment, creating a profound sense of well-being that is especially important as we age. As we enter later stages of life, mental and emotional health become more and more crucial. Chronic stress, if left unchecked, can contribute to numerous health problems, so incorporating self-pleasure into our routines becomes a way to ensure we remain centered and emotionally balanced. It's not just a sexual practice, it's a self-care ritual that helps combat the mounting pressure of everyday life, leaving us feeling more at peace and connected to ourselves. For those who struggle with insomnia, self-pleasure can be an unexpected but incredibly effective ally. We all know how frustrating it is to lie awake in bed, mind racing, unable to fall asleep. One of the fascinating effects of orgasm is the release of prolactin, a hormone that induces relaxation and helps facilitate sleep. In fact, many people find that they are able to fall asleep more easily and experience more restful sleep after engaging in self-pleasure. This is a wonderful, natural solution that doesn't come with the potential side effects of sleeping pills or other medications. If you find that sleep eludes you as you grow older, this simple, natural practice can become an essential part of your nighttime routine, ensuring you get the rest you need to thrive. So, when we talk about self-pleasure, it's not just about sexual enjoyment, it's about self-care. It's a holistic practice that nurtures not only our bodies, but also our emotional and psychological health. The benefits are wide-ranging, and the scientific proof is there to back it up. It's a practice that can help relieve physical pain, alleviate stress, improve sleep, and foster a sense of well-being, all of which contribute to a healthier, happier, and more vibrant life. As we age, we often become disconnected from the natural rhythms of our bodies. Self-pleasure offers us a way to reconnect, to maintain our vitality, and to remind ourselves that we are deserving of joy and comfort. In a world that sometimes feels as though it's trying to minimize our worth as we age, embracing this practice is a powerful act of self-love and self-respect. It's time to reclaim our sexuality, to embrace it fully and without shame, and to understand that it is a vital part of our well-being at any age. Let self-pleasure be a tool for your own healing, a means of rediscovering your inner peace and strength as you move through the years with confidence and grace. On the other hand, it's crucial to debunk certain myths that continue to circulate about self-pleasure, especially as we age. One of the most widespread myths is the belief that self-pleasure lowers testosterone levels in men, a belief that has caused unnecessary fear and confusion. However, this is simply false. In reality, self-pleasure does not lower testosterone levels. In fact, it can actually help regulate and maintain healthy testosterone levels, supporting overall sexual health. So to all the men out there who might feel insecure or anxious about this, please, there's no need to fear self-pleasure. It will not diminish your virility, nor will it diminish your masculinity. It's a natural, healthy practice that supports your vitality and well-being, regardless of your age. Embrace it with confidence, knowing it's something that can enhance, not harm, your sexual health. But let's not stop there. The emotional and psychological impact of self-pleasure is equally profound. This isn't just about physical pleasure, it's an act of self-exploration and deep intimacy with oneself. When we take the time to connect with our own bodies, to explore our desires and our own sensuality, we send a powerful message to our brains. My body is still important, it is still worthy of care, pleasure, and joy. This is not a trivial matter. This act of self-connection fosters a sense of emotional well-being that has a ripple effect across all aspects of our lives. For older individuals, in particular, who may feel disconnected from their own bodies or less confident in their physicality, self-pleasure is a way to reclaim that connection. It fosters self-love, reduces anxiety, alleviates depression, and helps to maintain a sense of self-worth. In fact, studies show that older people who practice self-pleasure regularly often report greater satisfaction with their sexual lives, even if they do not have a partner. It's a form of self-care that transcends the need for external validation or the presence of a sexual partner. It's about recognizing that you still deserve pleasure, you still deserve to connect with your own body, to feel joy, and to experience intimacy on your own terms. And this, in turn, positively impacts mental health, creating a profound sense of well-being and emotional balance. Some of you might wonder if self-pleasure can have negative effects if practiced too frequently. This is a valid concern, and the answer is simple. Like anything, it's about balance. The key is moderation. It's not about turning self-pleasure into an obsession, nor is it about relying on it to the exclusion of other aspects of your life. It's about integrating it into a healthy lifestyle, where it serves as a natural tool to help you feel good, relax, and deepen your understanding of your own body. When approached mindfully, self-pleasure becomes a valuable tool for self-care, a way to nurture your physical, emotional, and sexual health without guilt or shame. It's not an act of excess, it's an act of awareness, of knowing your body's needs and responding to them with tenderness and care. I also want to take a moment to speak directly to those who may not have a partner at this stage of life. You do not need an intimate relationship to keep your sexuality alive. Self-pleasure is a beautiful reminder that you can still enjoy your body, even when you are alone. There's no shame in it. On the contrary, it is a celebration of self-sufficiency, of honoring your own needs and desires without depending on anyone else. In fact, self-pleasure can help you stay connected to your own sexuality and pleasure, helping you feel vibrant and whole, regardless of your relationship status. Whether you have a partner or not, your body deserves love, care, and respect, and self-pleasure is a wonderful way to give yourself exactly that. Dear listeners, as we journey through life, we come to understand that our sexuality is an essential and vital part of our identity. It is something that should never be dismissed or overlooked simply because we grow older. In fact, our sexual health becomes even more important as we age, not less. Self-pleasure is a powerful tool that can help us maintain not only our physical health, but also our emotional and mental well-being. It can prevent risks that we often ignore or forget, such as pelvic congestion, prostate cancer, headaches, insomnia, and even stress. It's a practice that nurtures and sustains us in ways we might not even realize. I invite you, dear listener, to approach this practice with openness and curiosity, without guilt or shame. With the wisdom that comes with maturity, we now have the opportunity to care for our bodies and minds in ways that truly serve us, and that has no age limit. Our bodies, no matter how old they may be, are still deserving of pleasure, joy, and connection. So let's continue to embrace our sexuality, honor our bodies, and remember that the path to self-love and self-care is never closed. It's always open, always available, and always full of possibility. Thank you for watching. We've covered so many valuable insights today, from embracing the power of solitude and independence in our later years, to understanding the importance of self-care and setting boundaries for a healthier, happier life. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one key lesson you've learned today that you're going to put into practice in your own life? Drop it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please leave a comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on living a fulfilling, independent life as we age. See you in the next video. Glowing Star.